Alright, y'all. Finally time for a stream this week. Seven months? Tier 2? Alright. Don't spend... Dad is back. Oh, good grief. Don't spend all your money on me. But yeah, I think that's the record. 7 months, right? It's the most anyone's ever been subbed. And I'm pretty sure Tier 2 doesn't even have an emote. And you're subbed at Tier 2. It's literally the only tier that doesn't have an emote. Yeah, it doesn't. What's a DOS 2? Okay, Garthon, you've been on the stream for long enough to know. D-O-S. DOS. DOS 2. There you go. You've been tier 2 for a few months? Nice. Hey, I've been watching YouTube videos and finally caught a stream. Nice. Well, welcome to the stream. Where we get a cry because we're doing magic damage. If the game will load. Alright. So I believe we're in the swamps, right? And our character builds are pretty trash still. Which is excellent. Alright. She's got like no skills. Alright, well. Okay. VTubers? Should I know what that is? What's a VTuber? I should probably be concerned, I'm guessing. Alright. Alright, this is exceptionally annoying because we have two characters effectively to do these fights because the other two can do nothing right now. Like literally class builds that are just useless at this stage of the game. Alright. It's a wasted memory slot. Let's go ahead and add that in. Also, these are girls who stream, but instead of a face cam, it's a third 3D enemy wife. That's a lot of damage. Oh, good God. I wish I didn't know that. Also, Snow Tigers, 8 months. Good God, man. 8 months. You've been outplayed, username. 8-month resub. That's some dedication. Alright, we're doing this, I guess. Okay. Who's got the gloves? He's got the gloves. Give it to her. Okay. Welcome to the stream, Chandler. Glad you can make it. Alright, so we need to go down here. Actually, how much initiative? 17? That should be enough. Yes, so this guy is a Pyro Geomage. So Spark Striker, Melee, Arrow Hydro, because we're memeing. Right now they just have Death Wish because of the last fight we were doing. And then, so yeah, so basically this character is useless until they can do solo killing. Because if it's only doing enough damage to complement the other characters, it's ineffective because it has the wrong elements. And then this build is Elemental Ranger, which is mostly useless in Act 1 because there's not enough arrows. So yeah, so we have two characters right now basically. All right, so we need to. Okay. go. So we managed to teleport without entering combat with the battle mage, which is ideal. Okay. It's not cheesy at all, guys. This is perfectly acceptable gameplay, clearly. Thoughts triple, yeah, triple stats is literally easier. Quite literally easier than that. Okay, can I get this guy? What is this? Manny Among Us stream win? I don't even know exactly what the game is. Going to start up a second run today. We struggled a lot with our first because we went in blind. Don't go in blind. That's my tip. Play physical damage. Read my partially completed doc. If you do exclamation guide doc, there's some good information for strategy and that kind of thing. As long as you know the general basics of mechanics in this game, you'll do much better. How are we only hitting 2 of them? That's really annoying, actually. Can I hit all 3, please? There we go. What's up, Noblest? How's it going? My god, this damage is so pitiful. It's really pathetic. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and... Sort of blind and crippled? No, just blinded and slowed. Okay. He's crippled, though, which is nice. Yeah, really, it's game knowledge and understanding mechanics that will get you from being unable to play the game effectively to being very good at it. Alright, here we go. Okay, so we're gonna do this. No, the only... We're using the mod that reduces number bloat, which will have a minor effect, if any, and then just playing with magic damage, which is effectively... Playing with magic damage is effectively like doubling the enemy stats, so... So basically we're increasing their stats by playing magic, let's be honest. I mean, really, the cheese I play is just high damage. Okay. Might actually die on their turn. Nope. Close.
So familiar somehow.
Worm Trimmer? That's like... Literally, I've used Worm Trimmer like in one run. Because it is literally worse than the alternative. Like, on its own, it's a good strategy. But it's just straight up worse than most other strategies. Just doing more damage is a better strategy than Worm Trimmer. All right. Playing with right now on our Tactician run. Insists on using teleport to get people far away. Bro, that's such a bad strat. That's actually really good gear. Yeah. This is really good. You got arrow 2 right now. I need this for him. Finesse and Huntsman for the Ranger. This is really good. It's hilariously good. And then Initiative's fine on him for now. We'll need a respec for this, but that's a good choice. Put Arrow back on him. Four Arrow Hydra Run. I mean, the Superconductor doesn't stack exactly, so it's not really that good, let's be honest. Okay. Need to respec now. Lizard Wizard just got really good, but yeah, 5 Geo, it's really good.
The 7 will show us you're safe in bed.
There's one on the Lady Vengeance, and we just enabled the gift bag to give us a respec mirror, because I'm kind of lazy, to be honest with you. Unless it's Bethesda. That's actually really true. Yeah, all achievements. It's the only game I've done that on.
My eyes fooling me.
Paid bug fixes.
What is this place? Look at that wand. It hums with inner source.
Yes.
Bless and protect your humble servant.
Alright, where's the blood rose?
You certain it was
I think I'm blind. There we go.
You tried your best. I'm glad you said that.
That's fair, Garathon. Do I have 2 pyro? 1 pyro. Okay, so I can't even use level 2 pyro. Did I ever get... I never got it, so I need to get... not chameleon cloak. What is it? Chloroform. I at least might as well get it.
Hey, you're a little light in your pack there, gorgeous, ain't ya? Who can blame you with the garbage they got for sale round here? Why don't you take a go?
Opinion stream? No.
Didn't I tell you to... You can't teach a fool anything.
What is your opinion, DOS 2 mages? Are you asking what my opinion is on my own video, or are you asking my opinion on mages themselves? How is it hitting one person? What is this targeting? There we go. DOS 2 mage balance? It's pretty oof, let's be honest. This whole game is pretty oof. Got Wasteland 3 yesterday. It's pretty terrible. Being quite honest, it's really bad. Who wants a Manny cooking stream? You tried playing DOS 1? Oh. It's not a bad game. It's just hard once you've played like the second game in a series first, and then trying to go back to the one that made it popular. Yeah, surfaces are actually effective in that first game. Is a Manny cooking stream him going to work a day at Chick-fil-A? Manny gardening stream? That'd be literally no better, let's be honest. Break some armor, I guess. It's a poison wand. Literally nothing for us to do because we're out of spells. Could restore him, but that actually doesn't work. So let's just do this. Why did you not like Wasteland 3? I feel like the mechanics are complex, but not in a good way. Well, complex is the wrong word. I just don't like the way the mechanics are handled. And also, I think I just don't like the XCOM style gameplay with like the tiles and that kind of thing. I actually just don't like that setup. Lone Wolf. I played it, I think, once all the way through with Lone Wolf. Eight damage, nice. What? Smoke. Oh yeah, we like put Lone Wolf on at like level 20, just to be extra stupid with a min-max character. Hanaka over the resub for 7 months. Dang, bro, it's a long time. Oh my god, screw this guy. Okay, well, yeah, I'm really just waiting for Baldur's Gate. Let's be honest. That's all we're doing here. We're just waiting. I was hoping Wasteland was good, but oof. No thanks. I'll just wait for Baldur's Gate. Would you just like die, please? The 30th, right? So yeah, 12 days.
Look out. I see a trap nearby.
Can't even get around it. Nice. Hyperino.
Careful. I spotted a trap.
They haven't canceled the 30th yet. That's true. We were this close and they haven't canceled it, so that's probably good news, right?
You come to find. You come to... I cannot. Brachus has fate. Do you wish to listen? Brachus is a bloody, rotten, thieving... Either you listen. Source is a scourge. Perhaps it doesn't matter in any...
Oh yeah, I love PoE too. It's great. I just wish, I mean, if it ran better, I'd probably stream it more. Runs like trash on stream. And even off stream is terrible. Gonna play something like your Metacomp builds. Would Fane be bad as a ranger? Here's the thing. When people ask, like, what race is good for what class, for literally every single class in the game, Elf is the best, followed by Fane, followed by a human, followed by whatever else. For wizards, of course, Lizard's the best. Fane is better for classes that don't need Apotheosis, because classes that need Apotheosis usually don't have source points to spare until level 16 because they get Apotheosis. So Fane works better with classes like Knight and Ranger that can just spam Source Time Warp and not worry about the other spells they have to cast. But really, it's just Elf's the best at everything, Fane's second best at everything, and then Human after that. It's literally just how it goes. So. Actually, let's do this real quick. Cons greater than all? No. Straight up no.
Open your eyes. Time to die.
Oh yeah, he was objectively the best when you could use a shapeshifter mask in Classic. But no, they had to go and nerf that, didn't they? It's too much fun, I guess, or something. Yeah, I mean, Ranger and Knight would probably be the classes I'd pick Fane for the most. I picked him. These stupid AI, or should I say, cheating AI. Look at this trash. Using a water balloon to reveal me. Get out of here. Get this trash out of here. Okay. What was I saying? Yeah, I picked him for Ranger because Ranger doesn't need to use source points on anything else, so he has more opportunity to spam Time Warp. Defective Intellect Devourer from the BG3 preview? I don't think I saw that preview.
You won't know what hit you.
Jesus Christ. Alright, well. Okay, and we're gonna... Don't heal him, you son of a gun. I'm behind the wall, so it shouldn't hit me. There we go. Yeah, he's gonna full heal off this stupid guy. I do get 2 turns in a row, though. Yeah, I get bored of it, but, I mean, it seems like taking a month or 2 break usually fixes that, but... Probably after BG3, I hope I'll be actually done, because I'll just be too busy playing Baldur's Gate. But we'll find out. Alright, so we need to find out where he is. He should be... shoot. So you can tell he's right here. Because he's right here because I can't land there, right? Even though it says I can. Also, if I select this guy, there's gonna be a space right here, which means he's right there. Okay. The fudge. There we go. Okay. Another opinion stream. Playing great builds like Hydro Arrow. Okay. All right. All right, what do we got? Wits and Warfare.
That's plenty.
Didn't even say hi? Okay, Kevin. I'm sorry. Hi. Hi, Kevin. How are you doing? It's so great to see you.
He trembles. As long as the job. Really? He drops to his. Thank you.
Hydro arrow, yes. Best build. Alright, y'all. Important lore here, so make sure you read all the dialogue I'm about to go through here, because it's very, very important to the outcome of the story if you pay attention right here. So we're just gonna carefully read through all this dialogue. There we go. Good stuff. Alright. Hope you caught that. Very important. How are you? I'm doing good. Can't wait to hear your opinions today. Oh my gosh. My opinions that'll get me canceled. And then I can't stream BG3. Oh my gosh. Most likely not, because mods are just kind of oof. Let's be honest. Missed the third line. Can you go back? No, I can't. I'm sorry.
He works the damaged rapier, trying to straighten.
Oh, here we go. Got some arrows. One arrow. More like. I mean, I would take 4 regular characters over 2 lone wolf because it's a stronger party. Yeah, I'm running the mod that lowers number bloat, but that's it.
Welcome, very well.
You, who are you, and what do you want?
Nothing good. Get out of here. Nothing. Literally nothing. Unacceptable. Alright, did we heal these guys? Did we? I don't think we did we? Okay, we'll heal them real quick. We need a healing spell, which Mr. Fane has.
You tried your best.
It's more to manage, but if you're trying to min-max power level, 4 people is the best. when Manny's webcam would turn off midstream. Yeah, I know, right?
I wish
It's
I
fun.
had a fitting.
Ooh, what do we got here? It's got finesse on it. Nice.
You tried your best. I'm glad you say that.
Oh no, I haven't got my car fixed. Not only do I not want to spend the money, I just don't have the time. I have to drive all the way, like an hour and a half, to go to a place that has the parts I need. Spend $1,000 on the parts, then go get it painted, put it together. Like, the car drives me to work, so I mean, it's not urgent, but I definitely want to get it fixed because I mean, I bought the car because it's a nice car, and I don't enjoy the fact that it's missing a bumper because someone stole it off the car. So dumb. It's not a broken car, it's just they stole the bumper. Like, what the fudge? Who steals a bumper? I mean, I know it's $1,000 a part, so get out of here. Yeah, I'm still working at Chick-fil-A. So what am I doing? I'm going to go to Feder over here. Yeah, literally they stole the bumper. I'm like, when it first happened, I'm like, that can't be what happened. Like, maybe it fell off while I was driving home. But then I checked the cameras at work. Like, I left work and the bumper was on the car. If it had fallen off the car, I would have noticed. Right? Like, I would have felt it myself drive over the bumper. Got home, wake up in the morning, bumper's gone. Someone literally took the bumper off the car. Did some research, found out my car used to be, the model car I bought, used to be on like the most stolen car list. So of course. And then, I mean, like, looking for the parts I need, finding out that it's literally $1,000 in OEM parts. That tells you why they would steal it, because it's a lot of money. They can literally make money by stealing a bumper off the car. Like, for real. Alright, got that off. I'm not salty at all, guys. I'm just, you know. I bought that car not expecting to have to spend another $1,000 on a bumper. I already spent too much money on the car. That goes bump in the night. What? Well, I bought it with cash. It was $8,000 out the door. So now it's gonna cost me $9,000. Just in parts.
Why wouldn't I hope this brings the well, I wouldn't have.
She mowed.
Yes, it is as you say.
World's out to get me. I mean, I'll be honest. My apartment complex is like pretty shady. Like based on where I live, it's like really shady. Like I live in like the nicest place in the country, and it's like just had like people robbed at gunpoint. We've had an active shooter hold up in one of the apartment buildings. Like, it's pretty bad. You need to get out of this place, man. It's not paranoia if they're genuinely not out to get me. Well, I'm now parking it in the garage. I told my roommates I get the garage now because I have the nicest car. I don't say that because I'm like, I have the nicest car. It's like, no, I literally have the nicest car and people are going to steal it from me if I don't lock it up in the garage. So. Need one more source point, right? Yeah, they heard my opinions and stole my bumper. Exactly. Someone understands. That's exactly what happened. Alright. Time to make a trip. Get a pet pal real quick. It's an initiative wand. I'll take that. I don't even care if it's not poison. Our lizard is fast AF, boy. Super fast.
In the middle of a swamp. A winter dragon. What on earth is it doing chained up here?
It is you! Oh, you're back! The feet, I can't tell. I miss being a well. A few, but the under results were horrifying. I'm afraid I'm not sure. Really, if any,
With 4 relics, you mean like the new armor sets? Yeah, I mean that's okay. It's more of the same broken content, but you know. Honestly, it was really disappointing to play it. Just to be straight up, like I mean, it has some nice new gear pieces, but it really just doubles down on how broken this game is when they add this boss with like 30,000 health or whatever it had, and then we one-shot it. It's like it doesn't matter. They add a boss that has like 1,000,000 physical resistance, and it's like it doesn't matter. You still kill it. Can you show some love to the most underpowered playstyle in the game, Necromancer? I showed a lot of love because it is like the best, and you know it. I watch Grey Noonsay from time to time, but like lately I just haven't even had time to watch anyone. But if I ever watch anyone, it's Grey Noonsay. Alright, he can wear a necklace now. Hydro. Get out of here. Okay, then we're going to go ahead and go to town, talk to Feder again. Oh, wrong one. I'll like watch his Dark Souls for a little bit, but mostly just his DOS 2 stuff.
Thanks for saying I prayed to. Oh, what a grand.
Best in the most underpowered category? I agree. Okay.
May you walk
All right,
with
save. Anything worth re-rolling? Probably not. Two-handed air staff. We want a fire staff. Necromancer needs a serious buff. Oh, baby. That's lower base damage, but that crit is pretty nice. Do you have any advice for someone who skips almost all the XP in Act 3 because he is stupid and enters Act 4 only to get destroyed? Literally just speedrun the boss and then side with Alice and win. But, I mean, there's not too much XP in Act 3. You just need to get to, like, level 18 in Act 4 and you'll be fine. If you spec correctly. Staffs are objectively bad, but they're really the only option for your melee magic builds, so... Oh, baby, look at that. Taught you that Constitution is the most important stat in the game? Oh, man. The memes. Here we go.
Please, Armadi, bless and protect your humble servant. Blessings be
Probably Wizard. Actually, Wizard probably isn't going to be the most OP because it's going to be low-level content. So I bet you some kind of martial class is going to be OP.
walk ever in a
I mean, technically, a con build is the strongest build in the game. Like actually. So, just saying. All right, so let's see. Ooh. Nice. Intelligence, higher base damage. It needs a rune. Manage rune. Let's go and give it rock damage. I mean geo damage. Yeah, 0 con, that was amazing.
blessings be. What can I do for
Yeah, they nerfed grass, but it's still the strongest spell in the game almost. It literally doesn't matter. Like, if a spell already does a one-shot and you nerf it where it still does a one-shot, you've accomplished nothing with your nerfs.
Please come back.
And the thing is, if they made it where it no longer one-shot, it would immediately become useless. Something is reconnecting, disconnecting. Let me unplug that. Okay, so we have another crit, another lifesteal wand, and a Wit's Necromancer helmet.
Nothing in this land. Walk
So,
So close your sweet eyes and rest your head.
okay.
Please, Armadi, bless and protect your humble servant.
Yeah, it's not a competitive experience, and making things weaker just ruins the player experience.
No, no, we don't have the time. Damn it. Gareth would know what to do.
All right. Wizard is looking pretty good right now. I mean, it's technically like a regular 4-party, but it's all magic damage, so that's a meme in and of itself. So this is crit wand. Crit and wits. Only 6 though. Alright, so let's go ahead and give him less con, so only 12 con, and then he needs 1 more pyro. Actually, he doesn't need any more pyro, right? Because he has the mace now. Okay. Yeah, but like when it's impossible to keep the difficulty of the game in check, there's no purpose to nerfing. And the only people that are exploiting that overpoweredness are people that are min-maxing anyways. So you actually accomplish nothing by nerfing other than hurting newbies. Because the only players that they're gonna hurt by nerfing Grasp and nerfing Thunderstorm are new players. Because new players, and they've done this exact thing with all the mage ultimates. We're gonna get to the end of the game. We're gonna get Meteor Shower and stuff like that, and we're gonna be like, wow, they're so cool. We're gonna be min-maxed, cast Meteor Shower, and it will do no damage. So a min-maxer like me, guess what we do? We just pick a different spell. Guess what a new player does? They get Meteor Shower. They're like, wow, the fire ultimate, and then they use it the rest of the game and get punished for it. Elf bad, needs buff, +2 AP on blood sacrifice minimum. Dwarves are most definitely not the most powered, most overpowered in the game. For sure, they're not. Wasn't there something at Amadia's Sanctuary, right? Like a new content thing? Down here, right? No, it wasn't over here, was it? I can't remember where it was. There's some new content area, right? Is it over here? No, it's not. It's over here, isn't it? Right? Oh, it's on the beach over here. Okay.
Ah, you're back. Looking to add some weight to your rucksack?
More dead majesties.
Yeah, most people don't have the attention span for this game. That's just literally how it is. Oh, we still have Pet Pal. Oops, we need to fix that. Alright, see you, Garthon. Everyone in chat, please please meme heavily to keep Manny exasperated. Oh my gosh. Alchemist? That's not even a class in this game. It's fine, we can keep that. My god. This is trash. Oh my god, this is a meme. There we go. Oh yeah, pyro. The traps are the most powerful magic spell in the game. Technically, Pyroclastic Eruption is better, but it is only available at level 16. So in my book, both fire trap spells are the best magic spells in the game. Like, it's not even a contest. It's a really big pog, let's be honest. Make everything look like a joke. Nuclear holocaust. Also keep in mind the numbers are smaller because of the mod I'm using. They're still that's actually a very, very large number that we just did. Yeah, Meteor Shower, kind of like I was talking earlier, it's a joke because they keep nerfing it, which only hurts newbie players. Doesn't hurt people like me. We just pick a different spell to cast. Yeah, like I played on Explorer the first time I beat the game. So when I say like I'm talking about newbies, I'm talking about, yeah, the vast majority of players, and I don't mean it in a bad way. Like the games need to cater to newer players, especially games like this,
Found something.
because most people that play games like this will play it once or twice and be done. So you can't tailor this game to be for experienced players. It would be it wouldn't really matter. It just I mean, really, teleport is just so good for physical classes. It doing damage is just hilarious. It's just an added icing on the cake. I mean, basically, it'd just be like Classic Edition, because in Classic Edition, it did very little damage. So it was basically, it didn't matter. When you cast it, it just moved somebody. It just got really, 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 really strong as a damage spell in Definitive Edition. Alright, he's getting some arrows now. We can start using him soon. Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Healed? I'm healed.
He needs a couple things here.
Heading into the kitchen? Don't try anything funny around, Griff. I'm watching you, right?
Yeah, good magic. I know, right? It'll be nice. Does he have two Necromancer? Just one. Okay, never mind. Let's not do that. Well, I was thinking about death wishing Fane here.
Magisters, here.
I could still do that.
I thought these marshes were abandoned.
Yeah, he has room. Let's do that. Let's go to the square. Hey dude, I watched your Hydra Arrow content and I'm currently watching your summon playthrough and I've learned a lot from them. Oh, no problem, man. It was fun to make. Come the Pathfinder Kingmaker and I enjoy how the systems work. Oof. I really hope it's not like Pathfinder, because Pathfinder was trash. Dear God, like so many of the CRPGs are so trash. Yeah, I hope BG3 is way more like DOS 2 in terms of how it feels to play. DOS 2 times, but I still find it struggle to play smoothly like him. It just takes time, as long as you're focusing on learning mechanics. Like, I like the idea of Pathfinder, but it's like taking DOS 2's bad mechanics and doing Pathfinder's great, not Pathfinder, sorry, let me rephrase this. Having bad mechanics like DOS 2, but in an unenjoyable way, and then having the bad version of Pillar's great real-time gameplay. Because Pillars did real-time gameplay correctly, and then Pathfinder did not. Let's go ahead and Supernova gone. Learn Death Wish. I did play DOS 1 a little bit. I haven't played it enough though. Auto crits. I mean, poison is like a decent damage type. Yeah, the problem is those undead though, and that's just a huge gimmick build. You're still here? No, you missed me. Well, I'm glad you're still here, Kevin. DOS 2 is very realistic, just like in the real world. An actual archer is more dangerous than a magician doing card tricks. I did make one as well. I made one that balances magic, but I still would never. I would never tell you that it fixes magic. It just makes it more enjoyable to play. Mine just makes magic more fun and more powerful, but it doesn't balance magic. It just makes it better. And balancing something and making it better can often be two different things. Okay. Okay, he can't put these on. Is he faster? He's the same speed. So as long as we okay.
That's a lot of
Got him.
damage.
There we go. Nice timing. Forsaken Mage, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. The problem for Forsaken Mage with fixing magic is that when we're talking about balance and like we're talking about like how balanced magic is, it's not magic balance in specific that is imbalanced. The whole game is broken, right? To truly fix all these problems, you have to redo how the game is made. You can't have an armor system. You can't do level scaling the way you've done it. You can't do damage calculation the way you've done it. You can't have enemies that function the way they do. Like, you have to change everything. You can't just be like, oh, tweak resistances and buff multipliers and boom, you're fixed. Yeah, that'll help, but you're not treating the root cause. It's like trying to treat the symptoms without treating the problem. The problem is the game is broken from the very core, so you have to completely rewrite the game. So.
In a flickering torch. No.
I don't really have a good answer for that, Caramel KS, but they just have to have a notable impact on gameplay. The problem is thievery and, well, not even persuasion. Persuasion doesn't even have a big enough impact on gameplay. It just has some very specific interactions with certain dialogues. But you have to make it worth taking over something else, and by significantly impacting gameplay. So the reason some things in this game are bad aren't because they are inherently at face value bad. Bartering at face value is not bad. It's a discount. That's good, right? You save money. That is a good ability. Lucky Charm is not bad. It gives you free loot, which can be turned into money or be effective for your party. Persuasion, in theory, could be good if it had a notable impact on your ability to, you know, complete certain dialogues the way you want to and such like that. But it really just comes down to the dialogues that are presented to you, and not enough dialogues are presented to you where this is useful to make it worth speccing into for most of the game. Lore Master, it is useful. You can identify items, which will save you money. You can look at resistances, which will help you plan. But it really just all comes down to everything is just worse than Thievery, because Thievery has a larger impact on your game than everything else. So when they're designing these like stats, they have to think about not how good they are individually, but how good they are in comparison to each other. So when you have one thing that is just objectively better than everything else, it just by comparison makes everything else useless. So everything else here is useless just because Thievery is really good. I don't think you fix that by nerfing Thievery. You just have to make other things worth taking. And yeah, there are some situations where other stuff is good, but most cases, like, you just take Thievery. It's really just how it is. This should work.
damage in the his eye. You're clearly no magister. He can name's Gareth. I came Gareth. Look, so
Yeah, thievery is also, yeah, exponential. That's kind of the meme as well. Okay, he can start critting. Probably the most useful thing to take here. Hothead is also probably pretty good on him. No, there's just pyro traps. That's the only one.
Too heavy.
Okay. Scaff, are you memeing? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Let me guess, the crowd control is just mind-bogglingly good. I mean, yeah, if those existed, they'd be good. If they worked exactly the same way and did the same damage, they'd be good.
I never thought to
Alright, see ya, Chaos. Thanks for hanging out. Here we go.
You have my then you're more go.
Alright, let's go ahead and trade with her because we leveled up.
Armadia's blessing be upon you. How can I help you?
Man, I wish she sold me a bow. That'd be kind of nice. But oh well, it's fine.
Bye now.
Alright. Let's get everyone over here. Let's get the collars off.
Told you, lass. We had home in no time.
Did you see? Garrett's back.
It's actually cackling when you decided you couldn't deal with Hydra Arrow for Alexander and just quit Classic Eruption. Bro, I'm just tired of playing trash. Like, if I remember right, when I was playing that, I literally had Thunderstorm go off for 3 rounds while I was invisible, and it didn't kill them. It's just...
hold up. I've got to take always heard.
Oops, I just...
That's a lot of damage.
Also... GS Rocket, thank you for the follow.
She's smart.
Well,
And mine. Hello again, sweet. Yes.
She extends you.
No more jokers.
Sid Rock. Back to the basics. Yes, I'm playing DOS. This is an all magic playthrough, so we can just suffer, you know. Like, just about every summon is bad, Underdone Soul, but, like, Incarnate is the only one worth using. Yeah, it's literally the only good magic source ult. It's just... It's just so much better than everything else. Arrow Hydro is the best class in any party with melee only characters, because all the other characters are stun locked by Hydro Arrow. Oh my gosh, it's just a joke, man. All right, well, what are we doing now? We're level 8. We need to level up again. magic armor doesn't exist. Well, because magic armor is if you're building your character to do enough damage, you're going to stun your characters. Also, if you're min-maxing, you're using glass cannon, which means you can't resist stuns. So, if you're going to play Hydra Arrow, you're just by nature making it where you can't use glass cannon, which is a self-nerf to the party. Bone Widow can be used as a distraction. Yeah, I guess. What do I even want to do right now? Oh dear God, do we need to kill Slain? Sounds so OP. Let's just do the maze, I guess. Or we could do Slain. No, let's do the Deep Dweller, shall we? Theme of this run is just all magic builds. And that Necromancer needs a buff. Good God.
Careful. I spotted a trap.
Scaff, they're basically the same. I mean, because you're just invalidating your entire party. I mean, I want to kill Slain because I need the sword. Oh yeah, I'm super tired of this game. He needs more arrows for this fight. We'll be fine. Everything's fine. Basics. Come on, Sid. Alright, we need to fix Beast. So bad. Alright, let's go to... send him to the respec. I actually bought it yesterday and tried to play it. It's kind of oof, to be honest with you. And he hates all games that are not Dust 2. I mean, that's not entirely true.
That's a lot of damage.
Adrenaline? Hello? Nowhere. Oh, all physical is just objectively better than a magic party on every single level. And no points in warfare is correct? No. That is like the worst build.
Hey, up here. You're a little light in your pack, ain't you, bud? Who can blame
What's up,
you
Pressure?
when
How's it
Carl
going?
said, why don't you take a gap?
Alright. He at least has some semblance of a build now. Even if it is a joke. Yes, it is a local meme because Affect Your Life makes some pretty bad guides for this game. Like, some very bad guides. With bad advice. Literally made a video talking about changes they wanted in Definitive Edition. And talked about how Living on the Edge and Death Wish have almost no use in this game. When they are two of the most powerful spells in the game. Yeah, like literally, I just can't even. I heard that when on their video, and I was just like, "Is that a joke? Is this? Am I actually hearing this right now?" I couldn't comprehend. Let's redo this. It's a glass cannon tank build that focuses points and wit so they can summon Incarnate before they are stunlocked. It's such a meme. You can't cast it while dead. So be a dwarf for the extra defenses. Okay. This is a bad idea. Yeah, we don't have enough AP to give him Death Wish. It's kind of oof. Yeah. Well, that setup was useless. Now he can't get Death Wish. It's fine. Yeah, Senti has good stuff. Oh god, we're using Hydro Arrow. Can you believe this? I'm gonna cry. Wow. Amazing. The damage is unparalleled. Because literally nothing else is this bad. Okay. Oh yeah, our melee character. Let's delay our turn and see what bad stuff happens. Fane's gonna die because we weren't able to Death Wish him. And he had 3 HP, which is fine. You know, it's totally fine. Don't worry about it. Dead and stunned. Okay, she's stunned. Nice. This is a great start, guys. Alright, somehow Fane isn't dead. Which is fine by me. Dumb AI. That's what. This is terrible. This is so bad. Oh my gosh. These AP costs are a joke. Alright, so if this does 9 per hit, and we buff it with rain, it's still impossible to stun him. Actually, it might, because the last hit would possibly apply it. Nope. Even with a crit. Okay. 1 crit and it didn't even matter. So good. I love this party, guys. It's so good. The damage output is just, it's just so good, guys. What the fuck is this? Who's going? They're going. They're a melee. We'll probably be fine. Unless they have battering ram, and then we're bad. This is a magic comp, hence us having taken damage. Which, as you can see, is why it's going so badly. I can't believe it's not physical. I've actually used that title. Well, I've used I can't believe it's not DOS 2 as a title before. But the big sad party. That's what this is. Oh, of course we equipped poison. God damn it. On the undead, nice. Okay, it was good enough though. Doesn't matter. See, magic is so good, guys. Look, I'm a liar on stream. So good. Look at this. Double kill. Double kill. Perfect. This was planned from the very beginning. I have 1 spell up. Get out of here. Just, I guess, I don't know. I mean, they get a power spike at level 9 solely because traps become available, but they're still bad. They're bad the whole game. Wow. Look at this. So strong. Oh, it's going great, Ashen. I'm having so much fun right now.
Let me heal you. Let me shield you until you find me.
Oh yeah, I will hinge all my bets on the best magic spell in the game, which comes into use when the game is already over. If you're level 16, the game's like literally over. You have... Most players are already through like half of Act 3 by the time they hit level 16. Especially since they nerfed XP. So you only get to use it like in Act 4. So, rather just use traps the rest of the game. See ya, Underdone Soul. Thanks for hanging out. Alright, this stupid fight.
Captain, is that you?
I think if I stand here, I can hit 2, right? Something like that. Alright, do not buff poison, like the idiot I am.
Is that you? Where is
Let's go ahead and put him here, I guess. He's already out of arrows, he can go take a nap.
Captain, who's there? I can hear you. Captain, is that you?
Yeah, literally that's how that works, username. Craft a scroll for what?
Captain, is that you? Where is everybody?
Meet your maker.
Oh, that didn't work. Look, you stupid, I have to do this fight again. I should have saved. Alright, we're doing this fight again. Because he had the elixir. Oh yeah, I don't think you can craft a scroll for that. More content, nice. This is what I get for working 40 hours in 4 days. I can't even think straight.
No, that's a lot of damage.
Bony Lizard with the sub. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Be more relevant in the BG3 community. Yes, that's the plan. Is to produce more content for that game. Of course.
Let me heal you. Let me shield you.
You have my thanks, my lady.
Oh, I'm making so many misplays right now. This is definitely not top tier content. My first mistake was playing this party. Let's be honest. Oh my god. Get out of here. Okay. Everything is fine. Just by stating you're one of the top 10 players on Steam by playtime and writing a... Are you talking about like getting traction to get them to change magic? It's already too late. This game's been out way too long. We're just gonna go ahead and armor Frost to prevent a stun. And we can go ahead and cast this because we're probably gonna be hitting the Void Wagon primarily. Show how OP Necro is. It's part of the stream. Okay. I know I like doing that, but you guys egg me on. Yes, it does scale with Geo. That's correct. And that's just stroking an ego, Ashen. Yeah, no one cares. They're like, the subreddit is all about like, wow, this game is so cool, which is fine. Oh, I guess we are getting sparks on him, which is nice, so we can kill him too. Let's go ahead. I should have actually teleported him first to get more sparks, which is fine. Let's do that. Filthy casuals? I'm saying that, but not in a mean way. It's just how it is, which is fine. Yeah, it literally is a casual game. It's not meant to be a competitive game. Trip. I'll be honest with you. I'm just waiting till we hit Act 2, get 1,000,000 fire arrows, deploy mass traps on Fane, and then press traps to win the rest of the game. It's going to be a steamroll once we hit level 9. Alright, let's save. How about that? Save so we don't have to do that again. Let's try not to kill our main character.
In the back.
Next.
Who's there? I can hear you. Captain, is that you? everybody! Who's there?
A young magister.
Stop! Stop!
He raised.
State your name! Now! Escape!
He sidles blindly.
I can't let you go! It isn't up, don't you under-
He continues to grope toward.
No! We beat them back. I haven't-
He pulls a pair of shackles out of his bag and holds them out. Oh,
Wait. Do you hear that?
What, Ashton? I like has both sides. Okay. How about this? Let's put out our own fire for anti-synergy. So strong, guys. So strong. And then we're gonna cast Dazing Bolt and stun our melee. Y'all ready for this? Watch this synergy. Boom. Perfect synergy. Look at that. Exceptional. You're just protecting Magister Lock. Oh, come on, get the.
Died without you.
His head suddenly falls forward. He starts to sob, though no.
Who's there? I can hear you. Captain, is that you?
Or are they cheeks? I mean, some pieces are useful. That's for sure. Well, that doesn't work.
The dragon rakes the earth with icy claws. Quakes from the impact knock you back.
My thanks.
Be suffering incarnate? Not really. It'll be fine. I mean, it depends, I really guess, on, like, if you have other games to play or not. I'll be buying it instantly just because it's, like, the kind of game I'm looking forward to playing. Because he drops the stat of the sword, which is an excellent stat stick. Holy shit. Alright. No, you fucker. Okay. 1 HP. Get out. No, because it's a weapon attack, it does not have to have Savage Sortilege. Hello? Sibyl? Please? Because they want your life to be suffering, username. Double wand auto attacker OP. Okay, get out. Alright, well, we got the Fang now. Pretty spice. OMG, you killed Slade. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. Alright, so let's identify some of this stuff, I guess.
So no
Might as well.
curse may pass it. You remain here. Are you so keen to see your seeker friends meet their end in the marsh?
Finesse, accuracy, air damage.
Then
Why
you're
not?
more the fool than I told Gareth, if you can but beware. Such items are of limited. What? They are relics.
You see it.
By Armadia. Gareth's back. He's here to take us home.
It's peaceful here, but I'll not be sorry to see the back of these Scots.
Yeah, you can duplicate it. So when you talk to your god in the Hall of Echoes in Act 2, after you use Spirit Vision, you can rob them, and they'll drop whatever weapons you're holding. So you can duplicate your weapons that way.
Blessed Armadia, grant these soldiers your protection. I pray you will strengthen their
Set of 2 melee weapons that has a magic range ability. Yep. But they count as a weapon. And even the Staff of the Magus is a weapon attack, so it can still crit without Savage Sortilege.
I pray you see them.
Alright, y'all. I know it's only been about 2 hours on this stream, but I'm going to go ahead and call it. It's been a long week for me, and I have to wake up early tomorrow and work again. Yeah, pickpocketing the gods, quite literally. Another stat stick worth duplicating. Not a stat stick, but the Thievery Dagger you can get from Gareth's parents' grave, which has +1 Thievery on it, you can duplicate. That way when you use Thievery, you can get like +10 or +12 Thievery somewhere in there in Act 2 by dual wielding the daggers. So, yes, Dad is leaving again. I'm sorry, username. I'll be back. Alright, y'all. Thanks for hanging out. Leave a follow if you need to see some more, and we'll see you in the next stream. Have a good night.
Your protection.